This is the one tonight. Winner takes all.
Looking for tickets from upcoming Lakers home game? Visit any ticket booth in the arena. Also, you can go to the website or the mobile app. And our next giveaway, a Lakers 12-ball calendar. It goes to the first 15,000 people in attendance. Okay, fans, if you want a Lakers girls hat, then don't miss out on our next promotional giveaway game. Just be among the first 10,000 fans through the doors and claim.
Game 7, Western Conference Semifinals. The Lakers have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Warriors. It's all come down to Game 7 of the conference semifinals. Up next.
Here it is, folks. Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinals. These two teams have battled hard, but it's only one that will move on. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now, Golden State's starting 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Kyle Anderson is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, on the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with LeBron James. And it's MP in at the 3. Go. So the Lakers win the tip. James with it. Driving the lane. Williams with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
MP looking solid from there.
Curry against James. Anderson outside. Curry outside. Rebound by Williams.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by James. Pass to Wiggins. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Now here's LeBron. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Curry has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Got that one up quick.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Here's Hield. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Like at 6. Looney kicks to Hield. Jacks up a 3. A second chance effort. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Davis with it. Looney on him. MP left side. Now Anderson. It's to Curry. Now Wiggins. Anderson outside. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Looney. Great D that time from Davis.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Williams. LeBron passes to Williams. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Curry kicks it to Looney. Pass to Hield. On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors miss again.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
MP outside. Now here's James. And the dunk by James.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Anthony Davis is second. Fourth, LeBron James.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Anderson finds Curry. Trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Two shots, foul, elbow, 2.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Anderson outside. Hield kicks to Wiggins. It's hauled in by LeBron.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Kicked away. James against Curry. Pass to Looney. Hield outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shot to stop the run. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 9. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. You'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the first one drops.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors trail by 9. Curry passes to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Andrew Wiggins. LeBron against Wiggins. LeBron kicks to MP. Back to James. Outside Williams. Pass to James. And stolen by Wiggins. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Warriors trail by 7. Now here's Curry. Nothing on the board. Anderson with the screen for Heel. Back to Anderson. Vanderbilt with the steal. Here's Williams, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
The Warriors shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. Here's Curry. LeBron with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Washington's checked in for the Warriors. Here's LeBron. Outside Williams. Pass to Davis. James in the post. He's covered by Washington. MP fires from way outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Curry. 6 to shoot. He's up the pick. Takes a 3. It's good from long range.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
LeBron outside, fires from deep, buries the long-range jumper. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Heel with a screen on LeBron. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves.
Jackson Hayes. D'Angelo Russell.
Here's Washington. No scoring in this one. Pass to Looney. Just 5 to shoot. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him.
Look out!
Bang!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Curry. Healed outside. Pass to Curry. Back to Hield. Shoots from the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's really that simple for Hield. His shot so dialed in and on target.
Here's Williams. He's got 9. Out to the wing. James sets the screen for Williams. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Washington. Hield outside. And it's Golden State with another.
Hield good at using this area of the floor. He's an impressive mid-range shooter.
Lakers leading by 9. LeBron sets the screen for Williams. Off target with his 3. Golden State's gone a meter 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Wiggins gets to Curry. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. No good. Still playing with the cold hand. Makes him just 1 for 8. LeBron passes to MP. LeBron sets the screen for Williams. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins left side. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
First one falls for him. And the Warriors with some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Looney. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Curry. Lakers leading by 7. MP dishes to James. Back to Williams. From deep. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Hield kicks to Anderson. Wiggins surveying the floor. It's Washington high post. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hield. Over Williams. Hield with the bucket. 6 points for Buddy Hield.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Anderson against James. And Hayes throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Lakers. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Connects from three-point range. Wiggins has got 11.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Anderson against James. That one, no good. Warriors trail by 7. Wiggins kicks to Anderson. Pass to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
James gets the screen from Williams. LeBron passes to Williams. Back to LeBron. MP finds James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Podziemski. And another 3 for Golden State. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Wood, D'Angelo Russell out there with MP. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Davis at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Warriors was phenomenal. He scored 35 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's MP. The Warriors making the shot. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Washington with this screen on Russell. Here's Melton. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
That free throw, no good.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
Good on the second free throw. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Anderson outside, and Anderson slams it in.
They call him slow-mo. That dunk from Anderson was anything but slow-mo. That was power mo.
Wood a screen on Kuminga. Williams passes to Wood. Can't hit from in close. Warriors trail by 3. There's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Williams looking over the floor. MP finds a gap. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
This is his first free throw of the game.
MP taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. He's off on the second. The Warriors trailing. Milton with the ball. He's picked up by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now, here is Russell. Hasn't made one yet. Here's MP. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What heart by MP. Going through contact there and converting.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. Connect, he's checked in for Neesmith.
13 fouls. At the line for Los Angeles, MP. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Williams.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now, here's Washington. Back to Melton. A through ball. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Davis with a screen on Kuminga. MP kicks to Vanderbilt. 4 on the shot clock. Here's MP. MP strong inside. Warriors trail by 4. And here's Melton. Still scoreless. From deep Washington. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Davis setting the pick for Williams. Davis up top, back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Kuminga. MP finds Davis, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Melton with the ball. Pass to Washington. And a miss there on the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Vanderbilt the pass to Williams. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. The wing jumper off target. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Kuminga. And he makes good on the layup. And it's 6 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
On the wing, Williams. Defended by Kuminga. This one for 3. And that's good. MP for 3. Williams has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Lakers. Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Washington. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Washington's got 8 here in the quarter.
Washington will match your threes because he's got game from outside. Outside
Williams for 3. Again, the miss by Williams.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. MB is number 1. The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Russell. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Wiggins comes in for Kyle Anderson. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Curry subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. He's off on the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Reeves. Still yet to score. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty, and he always seems to make things happen.
Hield outside. Outside, Kuminga. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins. Kuminga's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. There's a screen. Reeves against Curry. And it's good for 2. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Wiggins. 14 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Reeves finds Vanderbilt. That shot off the mark. Nice defense from Kuminga. Here's Curry. Hield outside. Shot from 12. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Reeves against Curry. Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Hield from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Right wing. Now, here's Reddish. Covered by Wiggins. Now connect. Scoreless thus far. 5 to shoot. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
Outside, Kuminga. Healed outside. Lets the three fly, and he's good on the three ball. Heald's got 11.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Reddish. Puts up a three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Hield. He's got 11. Connect with it. Defended by Kuminga. Vanderbilt with it. Lakers working the ball around now. Over in the corner, Reddish. Pass to Vanderbilt. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 17. To the middle. There's Looney, and he dunks it down.
Defense gearing up to stop Wiggins' shot that time. He feels it. Hits the roller in stride. Nicely done. Good adjustment.
Pass to connect. Back to Reeves. Driving to the basket. And here's Reddish. Reeves with the screen for Reddish. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Now connect. And it's Curry with the rebound. Pass to Looney. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Nesmith in for Connect. The Warriors also with a sub. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Lakers trail by 6. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Warriors leading by 4. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Wiggins. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And Curry has it in the corner. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's off from three-point range.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
James looking it over. Wood a screen on Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from James.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him and me. His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Warriors on top. They lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for Golden State.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Game 7. We know how much is at stake. Kenny, what's it like to play in one of these?
Well, it's normal to have some nerves. Now, you can't shake those off, but those butterflies, they quickly remove when the game starts. Normally, guys get better in the second half.
First of all, Ernie, you shouldn't be asking the Earthling that question because I never got nervous. I instilled fear in my opponents. So let's see who's built for this pressure.
The Diesel, pulling no punches, as usual. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Warriors leading by 3. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Wiggins is out there with Anderson. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low. Hield can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to MP. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. Kicks it out to James. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Hield. Takes the 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Wiggins against MP. Reeves outside. James, the pass to Williams. Vanderbilt, a screen on Wiggins. Williams attacking. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
The Lakers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
First team foul. At the line for 1. MP.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 3-point lead. Anderson outside. Wiggins against Williams. The kick out to Anderson. Hield sets the pick for Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Savvy play that time by Anderson, staying in his shot and able to draw the foul.
The Warriors have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Shooting for Golden State, Kyle Anderson.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
That free throw good from Anderson.
One of the things about Kyle Anderson that's so valuable is his versatility. I mean, he's somebody this team can rely on to chip in and make a difference out there in a lot of different categories.
Lakers trail by 5. James kicks to Vanderbilt. Outside Williams. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Hield outside. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Hield. Golden State moving the ball around. Anderson passes to Looney. That one misses. Great D that time from Davis.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
James cooking from deep.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Anderson outside. On the wing, Hield. He's defended by Reed. And that one's good. Wiggins.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Williams. In the corner, it's James. Reeves in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. In the corner, it's Hield. Fires the three. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP with it. Davis with a screen on Hield. Williams for 3. Cans it from downtown. Williams has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Second half here. We're just just over 3.5 minutes into it. Anderson outside. Down low, Looney finds Wiggins. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
These little nuances like the pump fake, developing aspects of Wiggins' expanding game.
No good on the free throw. And the Lakers with some changes. Gannett comes in for Vanderbilt. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. And he's good on the second.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Davis setting the pick for Williams. Going inside. Here's James. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Pass to Looney. Wiggins up top. 23 points in the game. And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
On the wing, Wiggins. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Wiggins has got 25 points in the game.
This is the dilemma defensively. I mean, when Wiggins glides off the pick, he's hard to shout.
LeBron kicks to MP. LeBron a screen on heel. Floats it up. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Curry. It's stolen by Davis. 3-on-3. Pass to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. MP fires from way outside. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Healed outside. Pass to Looney. Wiggins from outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. He's feeling it. The rebound by Anderson.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Healed outside. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Anderson with the screen for Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
First free throw is good.
Guys, I'll tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Washington comes in for Wiggins, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Curry. Both free throws good from James. Now, here's Melton. He has yet to score. James against Washington. And here's Looney. Anderson with the ball. Back to Washington. Knocks down the 3-ball. Washington's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Russell dishes to MP. James sets the screen for MP. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is number 1. Second, Stephen Curry.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for James. And so he hits both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half. 100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Hield from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
With the crossover, Williams. Pass to Nesmith. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Williams has got his 7th assist in the game. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. There's Looney. In the corner, it's Hield. 3-pointers off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
MP against Hield. He's in the post. Russell with a wide-open look. Sinks the 3-pointer. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Here's Hield. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Hield's got 8 here in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. They set the pick. Williams inside, covered by Hield. Russell passes to Williams. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Russell missing. Golden State's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Hield kicks to Anderson. Pass to Washington. Now here's Melton. Beyond the arc. And rebounded by Connect.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Williams finds Russell. Back to Williams. Releases. Come on. And they get it back. Just 5 on the clock.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is draw fouls. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.